Hello everybody, how's it going? So jetted back here. I know it's been a while. I haven't been really posting much. You've more seen a bit of my road trips and stuff. So where's Jetted been? So I moved from Terrace. I'm in Surrey right now, and these last 3.5 months, it's been almost 4 months. I've been outside of Terrace for 4 months. So where the hell am I? You've seen me on a road trip and this. Let me go through a breakdown of what I've done this last 4 months. So I ran out of home. I know that sounds a bit extreme, but for me, I just need a little bit more independency. I've always lived in the small town. Even going for college, I was in Prince George. So, it's been it's tough, like just always being in the north, this and that. So I need some exposure. My brother goes to SFU in Surrey, so he's had exposure to the big city. So I'm just trying to see where's a good place for me. The small town, the mid-sized city like Prince George, Kamloops, Kelowna type thing, Victoria, or the big city like Vancouver, Richmond, Surrey. Right now I'm in Surrey. So it's been tough. A lot of people have been telling me go back home, this and that, but I made the decision for myself as I'm gonna try it out here, the big city. And it's been hard. First bit I was at my cousin's. Then on the 20th I went to Toronto, met my ex there, right? Stuff was tough there, right? We didn't see her for a bit. Was thinking about her the whole time. Maya took me attachment. I came back, and in September, so I came back around September. Then a couple of days later, I went on a road trip to with the Singhs, the Jaspir Singh guys, as you guys have seen my recent videos, to rural BC Gurdwaras all over the place. That was great. Had a great time. It was a bit annoying as well, but it was good. Then on October 9th, October 10th, I was by myself. Everybody was busy. My brother wasn't there. He went, he was busy. Couldn't be with him. He was busy in school. My friend was busy. I spent my birthday myself. Just went to Taco Bell, went on live, and was hurled with negative comments. Parents came a few days later. Fell off from Sangat. Didn't go to Sangat too much. And a couple days later, just before that, in October, when we came back from the road trip, I went to California. California was great. We had a Gurmat Samagam, was amazing, felt just like Punjab. So the real deal starts when I come back. I come back home. I'm at my friend's place, and I'm sleeping for about 2 to 3 weeks on a mattress in a living room. A mattress in a living room, yes. Mattress in the living room. I prep for my security license. Do that. The day before, the door's locked from my cousin's place. I said I would sleep there for the night. Nobody's at... I've already told my friends after I moved out that I'm not coming back. I come inside, I try opening the door, I see that the mattress is not there. I think it's kind of weird for me to just sleep in that place. So outside in the cold car, I take out the blanket and a pillow, and I sleep in my car. It's cold. I wake up, I'm dead. I take the test, I pass. Amazing. With at that time, I'm doing Uber, driving around, making money. At that time I was like, I'm not making too much, but at least I was making money. Find a place. I go to Mission. Don't really have Sangat anymore. I go to Mission, assuming that I'm gonna have cheap of cost for housing. I go to Mission, meet the guys. They're a little bit, thoda manmukhi. Idda da gallan karde. Chalo, it's okay. Munde te theek ya. Besides that, munde are good. I don't make money in Mission and Abbotsford. I don't make money. Not making as much money as I did in Lower Mainland. So after a week, I moved back. So I spent $700 there. I got $500 back. I moved to Surrey, find a place, and I'm giving $600. So at the end of the day, I'm paying $800 for this month. So, and then the situation comes to hand. Sorry, I have a stiff neck. Then the situation comes to hand is I move back to Surrey, pay rent. Pretty much I'm paying $600 for the remaining, $800 for the month. When we do the mission, how much I paid there, how much I got back. Work goes good. I get frustrated that in Surrey, Punjabi people don't tip. My customer service isn't good. My rating should be at 88% minimum. Satisfaction rating is at 81%. Within the span of a few days, my cousin, on November 14th, my cousin in Terrace passes away. I lose my job. Uber Eats deactivates my account, and I have 2 tickets on my name. $284. So prior to that, I passed my knowledge test. I booked for my road test. So I'm in Terrace. I'm getting all this stress, come back, blah, blah, blah. I'm already in a tough situation. I'm considering going back to Terrace. And so I go back to Terrace. I come back. I have a road test. And after spending $90 on a driving, practice driving. For spending $90 there, $30 here, $40 on the test, $200 freaking dollars I spent just to prepare for this test here, and I failed my road test, and I can't take it for 2 weeks. So because my Uber Eats account was deactivated, I was saying, okay, I can work in Uber passenger drives or Lyft. I don't have work. Surrey, I have Sangat here, but I don't have work. Villa man shaitan takar. It's tough. For Skip the Dishes, all the works here, because there's a lot of immigrants coming, a lot of people in Metro Vancouver. There's no work in Vancouver, Langley, Delta, Richmond, Abbotsford, Langley. If I get work, it's very far away from Surrey. Squamish, Mission, and Chilliwack. At least I'm close to the Lower Mainland. So I'm not going to come for Sangat that much. But then if I go to Terrace, I have 100% security, but I don't have any Sangat at all. So I'm in this situation. It's very tough. It's part of growing, but it's really hard, man. Really hard. A lot of people can be like, oh, Smith, it's okay, stuff happens, but it's tough, man. You can't just say, get over it, this and that. Okay, man. It's hard. And nobody said it was gonna be easy. And stuff's in Kismet. Stuff's definitely in Kismet, but a lot of people say, we can't, Guru Sahib karaunda sara kuch. Yes, that's true, but Guru Sahib also gives us a damag. We also have when there's a situation, we have the choice. That's why we say Guru Sahib tests you. Well, okay, if Guru Sahib tests you, that means that we have at that situation we can have the choice. Yes, there's Pichle there's Pichle Karam, there's Hukam, there's Kismet, but in a certain situation, the Damag does think I should do this or I should do that. That's when you have the decision. So your Kismet is changed based on what you're doing. So basically my actions might not be great. That's why things might not be going my way. But this is for another video. But this is pretty much to explain where have I been. I haven't been posting videos. Utthe bhi changa si. Terrace was changa too. Was good in its own way. Surrey is good in its own way too. But dekho, wherever Guru Sahib takes us, it's fine. But that's where I've been. The main topic is where I've been. In my next video, I may talk about Kismet or destiny, and if that's something that we can control. Yes, it's something that we can control, but some things we can't, and I will cover that in a different video. Thanks for listening.